I do with so many mangoes? Well, that's easy. You can make mango jam. Jalea de mango, people. Jalea de mango. And I'm going to teach you how to do it. First off, you rinse. You check that they are not rotten. And then you are going to peel them. And I will show you what you're going to do after you have peeled them. For this recipe, you need a blender, a measuring cup, cutting board, knife, of course mangoes. I'm going to be using today a black sugar. You know, nature had made it extremely sweet, so they really don't need sugar, but in order to make a jam you need sugar. You need a pot and love. So let's start. I will be cutting. Oh, and of course you need your hands to be extremely clean in order for you to do this. So you cut the bottom part. Now I will be peeling it. Like so. So this ugly part, you cut it, you take it away, and the mango is good. So you are gonna grab your container and you're gonna squeeze all the pulp out of your mango. I'm just gonna leave it as clean as you can. And you will be releasing the juices. I know it looks kind of messy. It's because it is messy. Then you discard that. That's one way. You can also, if you don't want to get your hands extremely dirty like I just did, you can cut it. Remove the skin. You're going to take the knife, you're going to put it like that, and cut. 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 And cut. Cut all that you can. You don't want to lose anything. So you have cut it. It's in the pit, the seat, however you want to call it, and throw it in there. And that's your way. So you're gonna do that with all your mangoes. And when I'm done, I will show you the next step. So after about, I don't know, probably 15-20 minutes of cutting and dicing and slicing pieces of mangoes, I finally got to fill this up with mangoes. Those mangoes I have that somebody got for me were very small compared to the ones I normally use. So once it's filled, you're gonna wanna put the lid on, of course, and blend it. Okay, I will be making a little bit of noise, so I will be back to you. And this is what you're gonna get. You're gonna have a mango puree. Oh my god, look at that. Isn't it yummy yummy? Okay, so what you want to do now is you're gonna grab your measuring cup. You're gonna fill it up. And you're gonna wanna measure it. I see here that I have 2 cups of mango puree. So what you're supposed to do now is take your pot, move this aside, take your pot, put that in there, And you're gonna want to use for this a wooden spoon, not metal, not plastic, because you're gonna boil this, you're gonna cook it until it comes to great temperatures. And it's gonna be sticky, so you don't want a wooden spoon. And clean everything up. Of course, you can use a spatula for this, you know, as you prefer. And you're gonna grab half a cup of your preferred sugar. I'm gonna use this not because the person that I'm making this for is diabetic, but also because brown sugar gives it a distinct taste. It's different than using normal white sugar. So I will be using half a cup for each cup of mango puree. So we had 2 cups of mango puree, and I will be using half a cup. So obviously 2 cups, half plus half equals 1. But I already have the half cup. There goes 1. And there goes 2. And that's for that. And I also like to add, which makes it, in my case, special, it's cinnamon sticks. I normally do about 4 cups around that, and for 4 cups I add 4 sticks. So I have 2 cups, I will add 2 sticks. I'm gonna stir it. You do not add water, you do not add alcohol, you don't add anything to this apart from what I just told you: sugar, mango puree, and cinnamon sticks. And you're gonna take that to your stove top and you're gonna cook it. I will show you once it's boiling. I will show you how it's gonna look. You have to be very careful because it's gonna sprinkle, and you don't want to get burned because this burns really good. Remember, sweet sugar, it burns. Trust me, I've tried it before. So I will come back to you. So you see it's bubbling, right? You want to stir this occasionally, and I highly recommend you use non-stick pot because this will get sticky at some point. So you stir it occasionally. Once it starts bubbling, you don't want to put it in a high temperature, so you're gonna, right now it's on a medium temperature, and you're gonna put it like 3 or like medium low temperature. After more than 30 minutes, I've been doing this for an hour. This is not for the faint of heart, and for somebody that wants this done fast. After almost an hour, you're gonna see that it's starting to turn from a pale color to a darker color. In the bottom, it's starting to, you know, look jello type. So you need to keep stirring all the way until you'll see it's completely jello-ish. I don't know how you say, like a jello consistency. So I will show you once again, once it's completely done. I will show you. This is how it looks once it's done. It will drastically reduce. I added 1.5 cup more, so I had 3.5 cups in total. And as you can see, probably it's almost like 1.5 cup, or probably less. But you can see that it has a gelatinous texture to it. So once it's done, you want to turn off the stove, remove it from the heat, and then you want to can it like so. I bought this at Amazon. You can get them. They're pretty inexpensive. So from my home to yours, buen provecho. I hope you enjoyed this recipe. Like and share. Bye guys. This is how they look.